Hello, humans and pets. Probably wondering what we're trying today.
Something new.
Well, we haven't had Papa Gino's ever. Actually. This is our first time trying it. And rather than just getting a normal pizza, we got their new Rustic Southwestern.
Ooh, should we try it?
Yeah,
we haven't looked at it.
We can open it.
Your side is stuck. There it is.
So as you can see, it has like a ranch drizzle, a bunch of stuff on it. I'm excited to give it a try. It also has some cheese on it, like on the crust. I'll read off what it is.
Ooh, it's got corn.
You ready? So it's grilled chicken, chipotle sauce.
What are you doing?
Well, I want to show it off while I read it so you can kind of see it. Grilled chicken, chipotle sauce, corn and bean salad, jalapenos, ranch dressing, our signature 3 cheese blend. It's not ours. With ranch drizzle on top. I'll bake just a little longer for a nice crispy crust topped with Romano cheese.
I was going to say, there's plenty of cheese on there.
That's what we got today. That's what we're trying.
You want to leave it open? You're going to eat over it? Or do you want a plate?
Here, if we spin it around, it seems to work well.
You do what you want.
You ready?
Mm.
As you can tell, we don't normally... Did we do a thumbnail?
No, I don't think you did. There you go. We'll do it like this.
I'm losing my mind. There we go. It looks good.
I honestly can say, I grew up in a small town. We always went to there was no Papa Gino's near us. And are you kidding me, lady? And sorry. Literally almost hit us.
Our car's invisible. The parking lot's empty, and they're not driving.
Wow, that was like inches. We almost just got hit. But
that's okay. They need their Burger King.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, so I never went to Papa Gino's. I always thought I'm not going to go to a fast food place when I can get the local place that was delicious and cheap. So this is kind of like a first for me. They cut it in squares?
Yes, so this is a square cut.
Oh,
which is surprising.
That's different too.
I like square cut pizzas. But this is the rustic.
Okay.
You going for that piece?
No, I was not.
I like the corners the most.
Do you? So I thought you were. That's what I thought.
I'll go for it.
I'm going to try an edge because I want to try the crust. Normally, a square piece like this, I'm going for the middle.
Really?
Yep.
It's so annoying to eat, though.
It is. But this just came out of the oven.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you don't see corn on a pizza very often.
No.
Let's go with that.
Well, you don't see half these toppings on a pizza.
No.
So that's why I'm excited to try it. You ready?
Sorry.
I like the ranch drizzle.
I'm going to apologize in advance for the mess I'm about to make on myself.
Why?
I can just feel it.
Okay.
I'm feeling it. All right. You ready? It has a different smell for sure.
Okay.
Now, price-wise,
it was like $24.
This was $24.
So maybe
plus tax.
Wait if there's like a discount, But
who would put corn on a pizza?
I don't know. A lot of people. If you have it, why not? Right? But I love corn. I think corn's one of the best things. I'm waiting for asparagus on pizza. That would go so good. Like people put broccoli sometimes, but like asparagus would go crazy.
I'm waiting for his take on this.
My take?
Mm-hmm.
It's very good.
Mm-hmm.
I like the crispiness you get because of the rustic cooking. I think they just cook it for longer. But the benefit is you get it crisp without it being a thin crust, which I really enjoy. I think it's very good. You get like a sweetness from like the corn and the sauces and stuff. I could do without the ranch. I wish instead of ranch it was like more of like a sour cream drizzle or like a, I don't know. Just like ranch isn't my favorite sauce. I think it improves the overall pizza though.
Right.
I don't think I'd get rid of it. I'd swap it out, but I enjoy it.
The stuff on the bottom, I'm getting almost a hint of a barbecue. Like a Mexican barbecue vibe.
When you get the chicken, it's seasoned, and you can really taste it. There's a flavor throughout the whole pizza that's good. It's just good.
This is weird in every way, and I think I like every part of it. I do like the corn on a pizza is absolutely delicious. It's actually seasoned, too. Like, you can taste, like, a flavoring. Like, almost like they sauteed it up with something.
Now,
the jalapeno peppers are always the best on a pizza.
Papa Gino's, if you didn't know, also owns D'Angelo's. D'Angelo's is just their sub, or like, like grinder, like sub like place.
Mm-hmm.
Like they made a sandwich shop. They also made the Papa Gino's pizza. They also sell sandwiches and pastas and Ben and Jerry's inside of this guy.
Oh, do they?
But what I can say is we tried the Southwestern from D'Angelo's.
Mm-hmm.
Had most of the same ingredients on this as on this pizza.
I forgot about that.
And it was very good.
Mm-hmm.
So when I was, researching and saying, oh, wait, this is a new item from these guys, we kind of already had one in sandwich form.
Yes, that
and
was
it was very good.
Yep.
So I assumed this would also be very good, and it met the expectation. I recommend it thoroughly, I'd say.
Oh, I 100% would get this again. There's a strange uniqueness. You know when you go to a party and they buy like 4 pizzas and there's a pepperoni, there's a combination, there's a cheese, something to pacify everyone. If you want to get a unique flavor, that this would just go. People would just like.
I enjoy it a lot.
I agree.
I mean, the biggest thing that I can give to them, that I congratulate them on, is that even with this amount of cheese on the crust,
not salty.
It's not salty, which is rare to happen.
And the cheese has a good flavor to it too, which makes the crust not boring. And actually, the crust it's a good tasting dough. I'll agree with. Normally, if I got a crunch in my dough, I got a frown on my face. Like I'm not normally a crunch on my dough guy. I'm not. But I mean, this is a heavy pizza. It's still got some integrity. They got what is it, semolina or whatever on the bottom of it. They got it's not a buttery crust like we get at like Little Caesars and stuff, but it's a good tasting crust.
Yes.
And I agree with you. It's a relatively thinner dough. I'm going to have to get a regular. If you want to see that, I've never got like a regular pizza from them. They always say it's super saucy, but I really like the little combination of a Mexican barbecue / with the I like the combination with the drizzle.
I think the bean and corn salsa that they added onto this is so good because it's so flavorful and you really get like a sweetness from the corn.
Right.
I very much enjoy this pizza. And if we were to go back and get another one from these guys, it'd be hard not to get this one again.
I 100% agree with you.
The issue is, well, it's an issue for me because I'm stingy and cheap, but the price being like $22 to $24, it's kind of up there. It might be cheaper in your location, of course.
But you are getting a specialty pizza.
You're getting a quality pizza.
It is very good.
It is quite big.
If I have one knock,
but
I wish they had more chicken because the chicken is actually very good, but it's pretty sparing on the actual pizza.
Yes.
There's not a lot of it. So, I mean, if that's like my biggest complaint, because I agree with you, that bean and corn salsa that they have it has a great taste. I would love way more. If they put more toppings on this, this is 10 out of 10
The ranch has a lot of drizzle, but it's not overpowering.
Nope.
Which I like. It just kind of adds like a creaminess to it. No, like more chicken, of course, but...
And more of the salsa.
The thing is like, even when you don't get the chicken, you're still getting a bunch of flavor. When you get the chicken, it's just like, wow, I'm happy.
It's a bonus.
Right? So if you could get like extra chicken, I would.
That's what I'm saying. If there's any knock that I have, I would like more toppings. Because I would definitely want more of that corn and bean salsa. I think that is delicious. I do like...
I could just eat that.
In the jalapeno peppers on a pizza, it just makes me happy right off the bat.
They have a spice to them.
They do. And the good thing is when you cook it, that because they're pickled. That pickle flavor spreads throughout your pizza, so you get a little bit of that all over it. I don't like paying $24 for a pizza.
No, but this beats the Domino's $24 one or whatever.
This is way better than that one.
Yeah. Yeah, this is very good. This is very good. This is better than I expected almost.
It's way better than I expected.
I was expecting pretty good. So
I wasn't actually, because I always look at again where ours is. It's right across from a Burger King that I spent half of my life at when we were growing up, because we used to come here all the time. Never once did I go across the street and get a pizza from these guys, because again, we had our certain places in our the two towns we grew up that's where you got your pizza.
Right.
You didn't go to one of these chains or anything like that. Even the crunchy crust, I don't hate.
I think
with
crust
that
is
much
good when it's
Romano
crunchy.
cheese,
I enjoy it.
I don't. Normally,
I like the texture.
Normally, I eat the crust first, and I still would probably do that on this pizza. But
well, if you get a middle piece, you don't get any crust.
That's the good part of the squares, because it's fun for everybody. More toppings. I'm 10 out of 10. I give this a 9 out of 10.
Yeah, I
love the uniqueness.
An 8
yeah.
or an 8.5. Like, it's very good.
It is.
There are ways to improve it, obviously.
100%.
Like everything.
Yep.
But the flavors are there. The price isn't for me. But
I agree.
That's not like a flavor killer. Like, it still tastes very good.
Yeah.
And if I was like,
we haven't been to a local place though. We haven't been to a local place that does something special like the one that Uncle Michael suggested up the street. I don't know how much that one would be.
No, Bruno's is around the same price as this one.
Well, that's true too. We did go there. We did go there.
Which we did do on the channel, and if you want to see it again, we can go try it again.
They had a couple different
pizza.
You know, that being said, curiosity factor. If you guys,
good.
if you want to see it, do you have a weird pizza by you? With you know what I mean? Because maybe we'll try to find one around us. You know what I mean? Someone that makes a, you know, we can tell you there's a hero pizza down the street.
Yeah, I don't think that's that weird though. I think that's kind of common.
I've never heard of that. I've never heard of it. I've never seen it in any of the pizza parlors. So if you have a weird combination that you guys get regularly that you really like, leave a comment down below. I'll be curious to see. This is actually very good.
Mm-hmm.
And again, I say it all the time. I'm not normally a thin crust guy. This is actually very good. This one has a lot of chicken on it.
I'll try a middle.
I'm going for the middle. That's what I said. I wanted to see.
There's plenty of toppings. It's just,
I mean,
I would want more.
Just because they're so good.
Not?
Honestly, that corn and bean salsa is delicious. And now that you say that, I remember really liking that pizza. I mean, that grinder that we had at D'Angelo's. We haven't been back because we don't have an app for them, so we don't know when they have something new. So if you know anything by them that's new, leave a comment down below, or one that you like. We did their steak and cheese bomb, and we did that Southwest one, and that Southwest one was dynamite.
One thing is, I was hoping is that the middle pieces are still crispy.
They are,
and they're not soggy, which is great. That's hard to do, definitely, especially when you have all this like sauce plus the ranch.
Even for instance, what did we just eat the other day with the chicken sandwich from Applebee's? This chicken has a nice seasoning on it. I mean, it's just thrown on a pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Eating it by itself, it is excellent. I mean, again, they must saute it up with the vegetables or something because it's got a similar seasoning on it, or they hit it with the same seasoning.
Yeah, they probably just coat it.
Mm-hmm.
Very good stuff. I recommend.
100%.
If you're thinking about getting it, go get it.
This is the first thing we've done by them. If you guys have like something you get from these guys that you think is next level, leave a comment down below. I'll gladly come back. This is very good. I can't stop eating it. This is very good.
It's so flavorful, so good, and it's out of the ordinary comparatively. So because most people wouldn't order this even if it is on the menu. I would, because this is like these are the flavors I want on a pizza. So I recommend it.
I 100% agree with you, because if your mother saw this pizza, she'd be like, yeah, I'm not eating any of that stuff. She don't like beans. She'll eat the corn, but she wouldn't eat the hot peppers or anything like that.
No. It's not for everyone. But
again, Papa Gino's growing up, that was one of the ones, not that I looked down on it, but I just never went in.
Yeah.
It was like Little Caesars. I had no reason to go there. You know what I mean? And it's funny because my neighbor said it one time, and I was like, are you crazy? He's like, no, they make a really good pie. He calls them pies. They make a really good pie. And I'm like, Papa Gino's? Are you kidding me? This is a really good pie. I gotta give Dave credit. This is really good.
Yeah.
Well,
I think it's good.
Sometimes these are the fun ones when we do something that I totally go into pessimistic.
Why were you hating on? You've only heard good things about this place.
I know, but
from multiple people, and you're just like, I don't want to eat it.
I've driven by 1,000 times, and I just never thought to go in there and eat one. And then I have one, and now I'm pleasantly surprised. It's actually really good. Because he said it was a thin crust or special crust pizza and stuff, so I was like,
it's the normal crust. They just cook it for longer.
It's like I don't think I'm gonna like it. I like everything about this one. I like everything about this.
If you place an order from Papa Gino's, right, you can choose how much you want the crust to be cooked. So if you want it extra cooked or less cooked,
you can tell them, and then they'll do it either way. Okay. You all right?
I think so.
Am I gonna have to do the Heimlich over here?
No.
Yeah, honestly, I am presently. You know what?
I got attacked by the cheese.
We went to Papa John's the other day,
yes.
and I was excited for that one and left super disappointed. So this one I went in like not expecting anything, and I'm super excited. This is very good, you know. So
Yeah.
the jalapeno gets you.
Oh, jeez.
Well, there you
You
go.
got me.
Again, if there's anything you guys want to see, leave a comment down below. If there's something by these guys that you want to see again, I will gladly come back because this one's even close to us. Which again, driven by 1,000 times and I just never been in.
Yeah. I recommend it if you're skeptical. Get it. Why not?
Yeah, if you like them Southwest flavors, I think they nailed it
Yeah.
with all the flavor and all the stuff that's
And I'd like to come back and just try one of their pizzas. Or
No,
something
honestly,
else.
if you want to see that, I would love to too, because I always heard that they were super saucy, which is right up my alley anyways. But again, weird things. I never stopped here. And now I'm sad I didn't. I could have been eating this all this time. So, well, there you go. That's our review. That being said, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.